A very good morning to all. In today's era of volatility, there is no other way but to reinvent. The only sustainable advantage you can have over others is agility. That's it. Because nothing else is sustainable. Everything else you create, somebody else will replicate. Dear young budding engineers and faculty fraternity, under the celebration of Silver Jubilee Year of G.H. Patel College of Engineering and Technology, a constituent college of Charuttar Vidya Mandal University, I, Dr. Kavindra Jain, Faculty Coordinator of Virtual Annual Fiesta 2021, feel delighted and honored to welcome you all. Prayer is the best wireless connection to God. Let's put our heart, mind, and soul in sequence and pray to Almighty. I would kindly request to play the Saraswati Vandana. After this wonderful recitation, I would like to take this opportunity to invite our beloved Principal and Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Charuttar Vidya Mandal University, Dr. Himanshu Soni sir, to allocate this quality audience by presenting 25th Annual Day Report of GSET. Sir, on to you please.
Yeah, I hope I'm audible to everyone. Kavindra.
Yes, sir, you're clearly audible and slides are also visible, sir. You
Okay.
may start.
So, very good morning to one and all present in this virtual 25th annual day. Respected heads of various departments, dear faculty members, dear staff members, and all students of GSET family. I warmly welcome you all on this 25th annual day, which has been organized through this virtual mode. And as Kavindra has said in beginning, it's a time to have the digital reforms because we have seen in this pandemic time that starting from doctors to engineers and all segment of society has found the new normal life. And in that case, digital platform has played a major role. So the theme for this 25th annual day is selected rightly looking at the current situation. And even in this 25th annual day, we are meeting by this technology, by this digital platform. So, see, normally we all know that this is the new experience for doing such event. An annual day is an event in which we summarize achievements of the students, of faculty members of the institute, and we set pathline for the better future. So we thought that even in this pandemic time, we did everything as new normal. All activities as an institute which supposed to be carried out, we did, and in all segments, we achieve milestones and we have very good achievements by the students, by the faculty members. So we feel that definitely we have to share all achievements in this academic term by this virtual means, and we need to set new path line for the better future. And along with that, even this is 25th annual day. So this year we are celebrating our silver jubilee. So along with this 25th annual day, we would like to tell you about certain events which has been organized looking to the silver jubilee celebration. And because of that, even this entire event has been planned on this virtual platform. Now, if we talk about the journey of our institute, we have completed 25 years, and the span of 25 years is not a small span for any technical institutes. In this span of 25 years, GSET has created many milestones and achieved certain new heights also. Along with that, it's not about to achieve only milestones because even GSET has created few new traditions, and because of that, even we are getting identified in the society. GSET became the one of the institute who has been endorsed by the society. So in 25 years of span, the institute is like our parent body is Saraswati Vidya Mandal, and as far as university affiliation is concerned, we have the different three association with the universities. Since inception up to 2007, we were affiliated with Sardar Patel University, which is the university available in Vallabh Vidyanagar. And from 2008 onwards, the state government has decided to start the Central University for Technical Institutes. And because of that, we were affiliated with Gujarat Technological Universities. And up to 2000, like up to last year, we were affiliated with last year up to 2019, we were affiliated with GTU, and our management has thought to apply for the private university and we got the approval last year, and we have like association with the our parent body only because the sponsoring body for CVM University is Saraswati Vidya Mandal, and now we are one of the constituent college of CVM University. So from 2020, our association with the CVM University, and we would like to give the benefit of the new technologies and ever-changing world to all the students, those who are enrolling with us, and that was the basic motto for our management to start the private university. Because if you work with the same pattern, stereotype courses and activities on the campus, that doesn't fulfill the requirement of the industries looking to the current time. And because of that, we decided to start the new private university. And from last year onwards, we became the part of CVM University. We are one of the constituent college under CVM University. Now, as I said, we are celebrating Silver Jubilee this year, and we have very long legacy and very long list of well-settled alumni members. And one of the alumni from IT, pioneer batch of IT student, Arti Vaishnav and Kunal Vaishnav, having their company in United States, and they have donated rupees 5 lakhs per year, and they committed to donate that amount for 5 years. So in total, they are going to donate 25 lakhs to the institute, and from that money this year in this pandemic time we have extended merit come need scholarships to total 32 students, And department wise count you can see here, like in chemical we have given benefit to 2 students, and mechatronics we have given benefit to 4 students. And this is merit come need based scholarships, and even in postgraduate course in IT we extended the support to 1 student. Along with that, even we have the interface from alumni members, where alumni members are supporting institute to place our students. So from the graduating batch of students from the alumni team, we have the strong interface, and because of the efforts put up by our alumni members, 7 job has been offered to our alumni members, and in various departments, placement has been offered to our students. And recently, we have the new connect with the our alumni members. So we have the Alma Sign portal, which has been integrated with our web page. And by Alma Sign portal, we are getting connected with our alumni members. So within span of few months, within span of 2 months, we have total enrollment of the alumni of 5,995, 5,895, and the exponential rise is only because of the portal which has been integrated with our website. And those who are in 4th year right now, even for all the students, recently we have sent the request for joining our alumni team, and you got the email. You need to register that, and after that you will get all update about the institute throughout your span. So wherever you are working, wherever you are serving, you will always get connected with your alma mater, and that is possible. So I request all the students register for that. Now, if you recall the announcement made by our Honorable Prime Minister in 2020 about the new education policy, he said about 5 E's. He talked about the students who can engage themselves, who can explore knowledge or the system which can give experience for the learning, to express about ideas of the students, and to excel in all fields. So Prime Minister has given this tagline for new educational policy, which has been announced in 2020. And in line of that announcement, the parent body of Technical Institute, which is AICT, has given call for AICT Idea Lab. Across the country, many institutes have applied, and AICT has received more than 200 applications. They shortlisted 190 applicants out of that, and after scrutiny, 52 institutes have been asked for the presentation, and after presentation across the country, 49 institutes have been selected for AICT Idea Lab. And I'm happy to share with you all that out of 49 institutes, only 2 institutes have been selected from Gujarat. And out of this 2 institute, GSET is one of the institute, and we got the fund of 1.10 crore rupees from AICT for AICT Idea Lab. And very soon this lab will be available in the GSET, which will give the overall development and which do some activities where students can work with their ideas, and they can innovate, and they can become the entrepreneur down the line. Along with that, across the last academic year, many faculty members have received grant, and we organize many funded activities by different parent bodies. Like from Civil Department, Dr. Khadija Parian received a grant of 10 lakhs rupees for 21-day FDP on geospatial science and technologies. Same way, Electronics and Communication Department and Mechatronics Department have received grant of 93,000 rupees for conducting Atal FDP. It was the FDP supported by EICT. Same way, EC Department have also got the grant for MODROP under EICT scheme, and we have developed the wireless sensor and wireless sensor network and IoT lab. And same way from Mechatronics Department, the faculty has received the first prize under the group of students under RoboFest Gujarat 2019 competition, and they received grant. They received prize of 2.5 lakhs. And from Mechatronics Department also we got the grant of 50,000 rupees from Guj Coast for one of the automated robotic mechanism. And Mechanical Department received IST EICT grant for conducting the refresher program, and 3 programs in series have been organized by department under the EICT IST grant. Same way, department has organized the various activities. The slide gives you idea about the various activities organized by various departments. So Civil Department has organized 6 expert talks. Same way, CIP Department, Computer Department has organized the webinar on the blogging for all. And same way, Mechanical, Electronics and Communication Department, IT Department, Mechatronics Department, and Applied Science and Humanities Department has also organized various activities in the last academic year. Now, even our faculty members have achieved a few milestones, and our chemical head, Dr. Kaushik Nath, has received Tech Guru Award in the GTU's event organized on the last Teachers' Day. Same way, two faculty members, one from EC department, Professor Geetali Shah, and second faculty member, Professor Namrata Dave from computer department has completed their PhD just now. So now we have two additional faculty members with the doctoral tag with our team, and Professor Bhavi Kadresna from mechatronics department have been awarded Gaurav Puraskar on the Vidyanagar Day celebration. And along with the technical front achievements, our faculty members are responsible for the society. So looking this pandemic time, our management has decided to serve the food to the all COVID suffering families. So any family member within the Anand district can register for the online portal, and our management is like providing the free tiffin service for morning and evening to all the such patients of COVID and even the family members of the COVID patients. So from our institute, the many faculty members have joined for serving the food to the COVID patients, family members. And I'm happy to share with you that from the faculty members, the lady faculty member, Professor Jasmine James, has also joined for the services. And I'm happy to see that such kind of pandemic time, also our faculty members are eager to serve the society. Along with this, one of our staff member, Mr. Hasmukh Panchal, has developed one mechanism, which is the no hand touch kind of mechanism for sanitization. And this mechanism has been developed in the early time of pandemic. Like see, in last 2020 March onwards, we have lockdown. So somewhere in April, we open up our campus and we decided to like do something for the society, and he has come up with some mechanism idea, and whatever slide is available on the screen, same mechanism has been developed by him for the society. Along with that, in short time we are about to open the online activities. So somewhere in April end or in March, sorry, in May beginning, we started the online teaching learning activities. So that time we don't have any mechanism to support the online activities. We have laptops and we have our handsets. So even the screens on screen, you can see one mechanism to provide support for the online teaching learning activities. That mechanism has been also developed from institute, and it has been given to various departments. And with the support of that, this has been it has been possible for institute to at least carry out the online teaching learning activities. Along with this, though it is the pandemic time, everything is through online platform. We achieved 274 plus placements, and even today, if I talk about the current placement count, it is more than 280 placements. So though every activity is conducted through online platform, the companies have conducted their tests through online platform. Companies have conducted interviews through online platform, and again, with that interface also, we achieved the placement count of almost whatever it is in all earlier years. So in pandemic time, in COVID time, also with the new normal life, we achieved the placement count of as what it's supposed to be in the normal days. And if I talk about the major recruiters, almost in all segments, we have the recruitment starting from the core companies to IT sector. These are the percentage-wise placement in the various companies. And this shows the strength of the institute, because placement is the final outcome, and there are many parameters which jointly decides the placement activities. And I'm happy to see that placement team has given their maximum outputs in this pandemic time, and with their efforts, we achieved the placement count of 280 plus. Now, as far as student achievements are concerned, from mechatronics students, the team of students won the award from Guj Coast, and they received cash prize of 2.5 lakhs, and they have developed the mechanism, robotic mechanism named Rover, and this mechanism will be available in the Science City Museum, and it will be made available there. From mechatronics department, again, one student, Subham Shah, has developed the mechanism for airborne infection isolation unit. And for developing this mechanism for this unit, he has received grant from the various agencies like Gujarat Technological University and even from the Gujarat University. He received total 1 lakh rupees support from both the universities for developing this unit. Same way, on academic front, the mechanical student Danvik Yagnik has received or he has done very novel activity. You will surprise to see or to understand that, he has successfully completed 9 courses in within 4 semesters with more than 75% in NPTEL. He is registered for these courses. So per semester, he is registered additionally 2 courses, right? And along with the normal courses which supposed to be offered by institute, he is registered for NPTEL. He appeared for exam. And if I talk about the total count of such students in India, there are only 135 persons, which includes students and faculty members. And out of that, out of 135 persons, only 40 students are there in the country. And out of 40 students, there are only 2 students from Gujarat, and one of the student is from GSET. So it's a matter of pride for GSET to see that along with the academic activities on the campus, students are equally responsible and they are performing exceptionally on the NPTEL chapter also. So this is the very novel achievement by our students. Now, in this pandemic time, we have to have like different kind of options for learning. Our faculty members have taken care to even give information to all our students, and even students became responsible, and they attended different 22 courses through online platform, and total 162 students have learned different courses on the various platforms like Udemy, Coursera, the audit course by college, by Google, by TCS, ION, and many more has been shown on this slide. So I'm congratulating all the students, those who have taken part in online learning and added the new feather in their cap of learning cycle. Now we have many achievers, but I am highlighting few achievers here. Like the Shivani said, from computer department has secured 637th rank in GATE examination conducted in this last year. Same way from computer, Hinay Shah and Ayush Bhardwaj Singh has received cash prize of $2,000 and $1,000 respectively from JRA Henai Honor Scholarship from IEEE. And same way, other students, one student from mechanical has filed patent for the hybrid lathe, and Tanmay Mehta from mechanical department has received the Tata Crucible prize and received prize of 35,000 rupees in IRMA at IRMA. And same way, the Pranav Patel from mechanical department, he has participated in the Robocon event organized by Asia Pacific Broadcast. And even we have long list, as I said, the Dhanvin Yagnik has received the NPTEL Motivated Learner Certificate from national body NPTEL, and Siddhi Brahmbhatt from IT department has completed the internship at IISc Bangalore, and she has assisted the PhD students in the design of some of the work which has been carried out in the AI and machine learning. Same way, Sambhavi Agrawal from IT has completed 12-week internship with the company as MHL fellowship, and this is the even achievement for the individuals. Same way, other students have participated in the various activities which makes institute to feel proud about them. And this list is very large, but we are only putting the highlighted achievers and students, but there are many achievers, many students, which has not been listed here. Now, along with this, if I talk about the various activities about e-learning, or if I talk about the NPTEL platform, in July 19, in July to December 19, 12 students have appeared for exam for NPTEL. From July to December 19, 6 students have got the allied certificate. Same way, from July to December 19, if I talk about the allied plus silver certificate, then 8 students have received that award. Same way, in July to December 20, 4 students have completed NPTEL activity, and 1 student has received allied plus gold certificate, and his name is Mr. Dhey Mehta. And same way, from allied plus silver certificate, from July to December 20 term, 3 students have received allied plus silver certificate from NPTEL, and from July to December 20, 6 students have received the allied certificate from NPTEL. So it's not about to only participate, but along with learning, students are appearing for exams and they are receiving the various prizes like allied plus gold certificate from the national body. Now, institute has many societies. We have various chapters running on the campus, and this slide shows you about the various activities conducted by the various societies. So we have IGBC chapter, we have sports club, we have robotic club, and the slide gives you idea about what are the activities done under various clubs. So though we are living new normal life, all departments and all these chapters in societies has taken care to at least offer some activities for the through online platform. And this figure gives you idea about the what are the activities conducted by various departments with the count. Like chemical department has conducted 22 activities and there were 1198 participants. And same way all department have offered various activities in this pandemic. And if I talk about the total participation, then total 7822 students have been benefited by this means, and total 114 activities have been organized by the institute in this pandemic time. Now, if I talk about the results, our third semester, our fifth semester and seventh semester result is comparably high compared to the overall result announced by the GTU. And this three batches, the like current third year and fourth year, the seventh semester students are now entered into the eighth and they are graduating. But these are the results for the batch which were with GTU, and the students, those who are in semester third, now they entered into the sixth semester. In same way, these are the list of achievers under the various departments. I'm not going with the name, but this is the list of students from chemical and IT department, those who are having the highest CPI in their performance in the exams conducted by GTU. Same way, this is the list of students from mechanical and electronics and communication department. I'm congratulating all the students for achieving the higher heights in their academic career. Same way, this is the list of students from computer and mechatronics department. And these are the list of students from electrical and civil engineering. So I'm congratulating all academic achievers, and your certificates will be delivered to your email address by digital means. All academic achievers and all extra co-curricular activity achievers will be given certificates through digital platform, and you will receive the certificates through online means. Now the first batch is under CVM University, and I'm happy to share with you that this is the performance of the students in this final exam, and we got the results starting from 93 to 33% to the 100% in civil department. And these are the list of achievers from all departments as far as CPI is concerned. So from chemical and IT department, these are the list of students. So again, I am congratulating the first pioneer batch students of CVM University for achieving the academic achievements in their first semester. So congratulating all the students of electrical, civil, and even computer and mechatronics department. Now, along with the technical activities, Institute is understanding its responsibility to make students to learn. And because of that, last year in September, we have organized the cultural event and technical events for students. So along with the technical learning, we have offered the interface for showing the skill set of the students, and under that banner, from in a week, from say like in September, we celebrated 1 week as the cultural week, and series of activities has been organized by our cultural team, and these are the few glimpses of the events organized under that period. And all this activity has been conducted through online platform. So at the end, I am congratulating all graduating batch of students, and I wish them a bright and fruitful career ahead. I'm very sure that whatever background you have received from GSET will be enough to mold your dream come true kind of things, and definitely you will achieve all your higher heights. Be responsible, and whatever you do now onwards, do it with your involvement. You will definitely achieve the higher heights. Again, at this juncture, I'm thankful to our management, in particular to our chairman and president CVM University, Engineer Bikubai Patel sir, for providing all support throughout the year. I am thankful to Vice President Sri Manish Bhai Patel for motivating us throughout this pandemic time for various activities. Same way, I am thankful to Secretary Charutar Vidya Mandal, Sri S.C. Patel sir, Honorary Joint Secretary Sri Mehul Bhai Patel, and Sri R.C. Talati sir for providing all supports and motivation throughout the year. And we are meeting through this online platform. So I'm congratulating the entire team of this annual day function, which is headed by Dr. Kavindra Jain as a coordinator, Mr. Hendrik, Professor Hendrik Contractor as a part of team member, Professor Jaiwala, Professor Rohit Parmar, Professor Purnang Bhatt, Professor Tejal Patel, Professor Sneha Vyas, Professor Sachin Patel, Professor Neeraj Bandora, and Dr. Jairaj C. Rajput from Applied Science and Humanities Department. So we have planned for this event somewhere in April, but we all know that April end and May till May end we have very severity of the COVID cases, so we could not materialize this event because we have planned to organize this event before fourth year exams. But looking to the pandemic time, we could not do this event. But as we have normal days now, we all are working here with the full capacity at institute, and even the COVID cases are less outside society. So we thought to at least share our achievements of students, institute, and faculties with the all stakeholders. And because of the efforts put up by this all team members, they've done wonderful work. They've made this event possible on this MS Teams, and even we are webcasting even on our official YouTube channel. So I'm congratulating the team member. Again, I'm thankful to our management. I'm thankful to all our faculty members for doing the wonderful task over this pandemic time because we are living new normal life. There are many restrictions. Many faculty members and the family member have suffered by this COVID issues also. But again, in this painful time, they did their level best to betterment of the student community. So I'm thankful to all faculty members, and I'm even congratulating all faculty achievers for achieving higher heights because with the help of support of faculty, students and management, whatever name we have, we are achieving that. And again, I'm congratulating all graduating batch students for their better future. Be connected with the institute. Tell us your progress. With this, I'm ending my note and I'm wishing you all the best. Thank you. Thank you all. Kavindra, you can take over now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I thank you from bottom of my heart for briefing the audience about Annual Day Report GSET. Success is not overnight. It's when every day you get a little better than the day before. It all adds up. Let's have a glance from the eyes of GSETians about GSET. Sir, on to you.
Though time and tide have taken us far and wide, but still we can feel deep down inside that the memories that find us will never be null and void. For it is the relationship that lasts, friends that count, and memories that we all hold fast that defines who we are. For whatever we may have achieved today are all built on our past, celebrating 25 years of GSAT.
Video courtesy was by Mr. Kaushal Gadvi from first year Electronics and Communication Department. Next, we have with us our new brand, our new logo, that is GSET new logo. Sometimes you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of the new beginning. Let's unveil the new logo. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. As a customary legacy of GSET, let us unveil the GSET Voice 2021. Few glimpses of GSET Voice would be displayed now. An e-copy of the same would be shortly emailed to you all very soon. Please, let's see few glimpses of GSET Voice. I would take this opportunity to thank you, Dr. Jaivir Singh Rajput sir, for GSET Voice editorial team, and thanks Purnang Bhatt sir and Sachin Patel sir for displaying us GSET Voice 2021. Who you are tomorrow begins with what you do today. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. Now, I would like to call the academic achievers of GSET, Siddhi Brahmbhatt, final year IT student, and Asmita Mukhopadhyay, final year EC student, for sharing their experiences with GSET. Siddhi, on to you, please.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Siddhi Brahmbhatt from IT department. Well, the day when I took admission in GSET, little did I know that this place was going to be so special for me. 4 years at GSET have been a great learning experience. Today, I would like to share with you all four major highlights of my time here at GSET. First things first, I would like to thank all the faculties for their invaluable guidance throughout. I had joined GSET as a normal IT aspirant, amazed by cutting edge artificial intelligence research. All I knew was that C, C++, Java, Python are names of some programming languages and cool stuff can be done using it. I wanted to learn all this, and it has been done perfectly. I would like to specially thank all the faculties of IT department. Your lectures and labs have been a great learning experience for me, and so many other conversations I've had with each one of you at some or other point of these 4 years have always given me a better clarity about my career and about my life as a whole. Secondly, I would like to share that I have learned things much beyond just books and courses here at GSET. On my first day of GSET, I was a very introvert person and had so much of stage fear. But during these 4 years, I have been associated with IEEE student branch, CSI student branch, Bachpan NGO, Technodoc Club, and quite a few departmental events where I got a chance to express myself. Today, not just from an academic point of view, but in all aspects of life, I feel prepared for the challenges of professional world that lies ahead. Thirdly, I would like to share with my juniors an important life lesson that I learned over these 4 years. Just fall in love with the process, give in your best efforts, and results will come. With rigorous efforts in self learning, along with guidance of professors and support from friends, I was fortunate to do a research internship at IISc Bangalore in my seventh semester. Recently, when IISc was ranked world's topmost research university, it felt even more special. I would like to specially thank Principal Sir Dr. Himanshu Soni Sir and Head of the IT Department Dr. Nikhil Gondalia Sir for their invaluable support and encouragement for the internship. Also, I am excited to share that next up I will be pursuing Masters in Computer Science at University of Massachusetts Amherst. Fourth highlight about my life at GSET, and it goes without saying that the best part of college life is the wonderful memories we make with friends. Even I have made some amazing and hopefully lifelong friends during these 4 years. From working together on lab work, projects, assignments, exams, to late night brainstorming and binge watching. I've had super fun with you all. I hope that we all stay connected for years to come. Best wishes to everyone for their future endeavors. Also, in future, in whatsoever way possible, I will always be eager to give something back to this institute which has taught me so many things. Thank you all.
Thank you, Siddhi. Next, we have with us Asmita Mukhopadhyay, 17 batch, enrollment number 25, EC department. Asmita, on to you, please.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Ashmita Mukhopadhyay. I'm a final year student in Electronics and Communication branch. I consider myself extremely obliged to hold this opportunity to address you all in this momentous occasion of annual day and share my experience at GSET. Although I never planned to consider studying abroad as an option, but I had this desire to get admitted to one of those premier colleges of India after completing higher secondary, and I prepared for it and could make it partially, but due to lack of adequate resources, I couldn't gear up myself on time for the admission procedure, and I had to let it go. And naturally, I was upset about it. My parents were not too much familiar with this engineering field specifically, so I had to seek advice from my school seniors and some other relatives. And I'm very much glad that those few insightful people made me realize that it is the people like us, rather, who put together the image of an institution. It is the students like us who make a college great. There is there's not a vast difference between the infrastructure, the facilities, the teaching quality provided in those institutes and other colleges. And I came to know this from few of my friends who have been to those institutes actually. What matters is our attitude and our mindset. For me, I had decided to study electronics at a very young age, but there is a person, one of my very close friends and my batchmate, who comes from the field of biology. She was planning and preparing for medicals after higher secondary, but couldn't make it for some personal reasons. So she and her family made this random decision to get her admitted to this college. Although in the beginning she wasn't too much motivated, but at present she is an 8 pointer. That's because, from a student's point of view, I can say the academic coursework in this college has been framed by considering the overall qualitative development of a person. And I can say that because in my term work so far, I have not been stressed out, too much stressed out or tensed by the examination or assignment. Rather, I found it totally worthwhile by engaging myself with the academics. This is primarily because of the cheerful mentors and professors I've been with. They're more than happy to interact with us and to know our ideas. My journey at GSET was definitely not limited to stacking up CGPAs and grades. This college holds a huge reserve of resourceful assets ranging from sports to dance, life skills, personality development, and a lot more stuffs beyond academics. I heartily miss the stirring annual Tech Fest IMAs held in our college and will always bear this pang of not being able to get involved in it during my senior years of college due to this wretched pandemic, of course. Whatever the circumstances be, GSET never fell behind to carry on all the usual activities absolutely uninterrupted. So, in my experience so far, I have realized that this institute is always yearning for the supreme benchmark, and it always brings us plenty of occasions and opportunities to pursue. Further, it is totally up to us whether to make it ahead or not. So, finally, as a graduating student, I would put this out to all the respected professors who have taught me, not just me, our entire batch, and all those with whom I got connected at any point of time in all these 4 years, that wherever I am, I will always keep striving to live up to the prominence of GSET. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Asmita. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
CVM is one of the largest education trust in Gujarat state, which manages 48 institutes from junior KG to higher education, including 4 engineering colleges. The trust was established in 1946 along with the birth of Vallabh Vidyanagar. Great philanthropists have served CVM for quite long time. President of today's function, Engineer Shri Bhikhubai Patel Sir, is the present chairman of Charuttar Vidya Mandal and president of Charuttar Vidya Mandal University. He is proactive, visionary, dynamic, as well as a devoted leader. He has sent a recorded video message in form of blessings on this occasion as presidential remarks. Now we are going to play the video.
આજના 25મા એન્યુઅલ ડેની ઉજવણી નિમિત્તે જીસેટ પરિવારને શુભેચ્છાઓ પાઠવું છું. સંસ્થાએ સફળતાપૂર્વક 25 વર્ષ પૂર્ણ કરેલ છે અને રજત જયંતિ ઉત્સવ ઉજવી રહી છે. આ પ્રસંગે હું ગુરધન કાકાને યાદ કરીને એમના ચરણોમાં અંજલિ આપું છું. આ વર્ષોમાં સંસ્થાએ સફળતાના અનેક ઉચ્ચ શિખરો સર કરીને એક આગવું સ્થાન પ્રાપ્ત કરેલ છે. સંસ્થાના હજારો વિદ્યાર્થીઓ દેશ પરદેશમાં ઉચ્ચ હોદ્દા ઉપર કે ઉદ્યોગ સાહસિક તરીકે કાર્ય કરી રહ્યા છો, જેનું આપણે સૌને ગૌરવ છે. આ વર્ષે સ્નાતક થયેલા વિદ્યાર્થીઓને શુભેચ્છાઓ પાઠવું છું અને કોરોનાની આ મહામારીમાંથી સર્વે ઝડપથી બહાર આવે એવી પ્રાર્થના. આપ સર્વે સંસ્થાની મુલાકાત લેતા રહેશો અને તમારા જીવનમાં સંસ્થાના યોગદાનને યાદ રાખશો. હાલમાં જ સંસ્થાએ આઈડિયા લેબ માટે કેન્દ્ર સરકારમાંથી માતબર ભંડોળ પ્રાપ્ત કર્યું છે, તે માટે પરિવારને અભિનંદન પાઠવું છું. આપની ઉત્તરોત્તર પ્રગતિ થાય અને ચારુતર વિદ્યામંડળના સર્વે સભ્યો વતી શુભકામનાઓ અને આશીર્વાદ. જય સરદાર, જય વિદ્યાનગર.
Thank you, Chairman Sir, for showering your blessings. Intelligence plus character, that is the true goal of education. An annual fiesta without cultural extravaganza is always incomplete. I would now request Dr. Yogesh Chauhan Sir and Snevia Sir to kindly portray the same. Sir, on to you, please.
Thank you very much, Kavindra Sir. Be prepared for next 15 to 20 minutes of cultural extravaganza. What we have tried is the old videos, the last year videos we are going to showcase. Because of this corona pandemic, it is not possible for us to have the live event, but please bear with us. But we have tried our level best to showcase you the best events which are possible. So to begin with, we have the Indian group song video from Volcano 2020, where we got second prize. The singers were Mitanshu, Harsh and Ulka, and from the graduating batch, we have Pankti, Zinkal and Preksha, along with Shubham Kakkad and Shubham Gaur as the accompanist. So here you have the Indian group song video.
Hare
Okay, from the patriotism, let us move on to the folk spirit. And what we are going to present now is the folk orchestra. The folk orchestra, which got first prize at 2019 GTU Vallabh Vidyanagar Zonal Youth Festival and third prize at overall GTU Interzonal Youth Festival. The participants are Abhinav, Divyang, Chintan, Ayush, Harsh, Shubham Kakkar, Shubham Gaur, Virad Nayak, and along with them, the graduating batch student Het Sheth from Chemical Engineering, and the accompanists were Janil and Mitanshu. So let us have the folk orchestra where all the folk instruments are played and with folk tunes are played, and that is getting us to the root of our country. Such a wonderful performance. I'm sure all of you enjoyed a lot. Of course, we are missing the auditorium and also missing the audience in the auditorium. There's a different charm in the GSET auditorium. But then, with this pandemic situation, this is still better that we are doing something, not having the auditorium, but having the feel of the auditorium and having this folk spirit in front of you. Finally, we have one student who is from graduating batch, Meet Nai. He's a very good poet. He got first prize in Vallabh Zonal Youth Festival in 2019 and first prize at Interzonal GTU Youth Festival at Rajkot. So here we have Meet Nai from Chemical Engineering batch, and he is going to just present a poetry which is going to depict or which is going to express his feelings about his college life. Meet Nai. We have a video recording of Meet Nai with us.
કોલેજ કેવી ગજબ સ્માઇલ આવીને, જાણે ઘણી બધી યાદોનું પૂર લાવીને. એ બધી યાદો સાથે રહેશે, એ બધી વાતો યાદ રહેશે. જિંદગીની નવી સફર હતી, મંઝિલ ક્યાં છે એ ક્યાં કોઈને ખબર હતી. ત્યાં કોણ કેવા હશે ઘણા સવાલો હતા મનમાં. ઘણું અજુગતું લાગ્યું પહેલાં તો, જાણે મોકલી દીધા હોય રણમાં. અહીંયા પરિવાર છોડીને આવ્યા હતા, પણ વિશ્વાસ હતો કે એક નવો પરિવાર મળી રહેશે. હો રસ્તા ભલે ધૂંધળા ગમે તેટલા, કોઈના કોઈ તો એક જવાબ મળી રહેશે. એ પરિવારની યાદો સાથે રહેશે, એ બધી વાતો યાદ રહેશે. એ કોલેજની મસ્તી, દોસ્તોમાં જ આપણી જાન વસતી. એ કોલેજની મસ્તી, દોસ્તોમાં જ આપણી જાન વસતી. એ મટકાની ચા કે પછી ઊમ પર ભાઈબંધ માટે જોવાતી રાહ. એ ભેગા મળીને ખાવું કે પછી એક્ઝામ કેન્સલ થવા પર નાચવું. ઇન્ડિયાની જીતની ખુશી હોય કે પછી બ્રેકઅપ થયાનું દુઃખ, ભાઈબંધ પાસે એક જ જવાબ હોય, દેખા જાયગા, બધું સાઈડ પર મૂક. એ દોસ્તોનો સાથ રહેશે, એ બધી યાદો યાદ રહેશે. હોસ્ટેલમાં મારેલા એ બધા ગપ્પા યાદ રહેશે. રૂમવાળા અક્કલના સાવ ડબ્બા યાદ રહેશે. એ જીસેટ હોસ્ટેલનો 15x20નો ખાલી રૂમ જ નહોતો, હૃદય સમાન ઉપવનની હર એક જગ્યા યાદ રહેશે. જીસેટ કોલેજે જિંદગીનું નવું ચેપ્ટર આપ્યું છે. લેક્ચર, અસાઇનમેન્ટ અને સબમિશને તો મારી નાખ્યા, પણ એ મસ્તીને જીવવાનું નવું કારણ પણ આપ્યું છે. એ થોડા વર્ષોની સફર પણ ગજબની હતી, પણ કમબખ્ત થોડા વખતની જ હતી. પણ એક વાત ચોક્કસ છે કે વર્ષો બાદ જ્યારે ફરી મળવાનું થશે, સાથે હસવાનું, રડવાનું એક નવું નજરાણું મળશે. તો હા, જીસેટની આ સફર યાદ રહેશે, એ બધી વાતો યાદ રહેશે.
That was Meet Nai from Chemical Engineering graduating batch for you. He just expressed his feelings about his college life. So that brings to the end of the limited cultural performances. At this point of time, I would like to thank the entire cultural team. We could not show all the performances, of course, but those who were there in the performances and those who, whose performances could not be shown, I am thanking the entire cultural team, because we work actually with a motto that is one team, one spirit, and one family. So actually, the entire GSET cultural family was on the stage when anybody was performing. I also would like to thank the CVM authorities for allowing us to do whatever cultural activities we want to do at the campus and providing us the full support and motivation. Also would like to thank our principal, Dr. Himanshu Soni sir, for empowering us to and allow us to do the cultural activities, and also providing this opportunity today as well with a slot of 20-25 minutes to have the cultural activities. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Professor Sneha sir, for his unconditional and continuous support throughout all the cultural activities. Finally, I would like to wish all the final year students or graduating students good luck for their personal happy life, and I'm sure that they will be having huge success in their professional life as well. Love you all. Thank you. Keep coming to GSET and keep loving GSET. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over to Kavindra sir.
Thank you, Johan sir and Sneh sir. It was really missing those three cheers. G said, G said. Yeah, we miss you all, guys. We miss you all. Now, I would request Professor Jayawala sir to kindly present vote of thanks for this annual Fiesta 2021. Jayawala sir, on to you, please.
Thank you, Kavindra sir. Gratitude is a sign of noble soul. On behalf of GSET family, I, Professor Jaiwala, deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks to all those who have contributed in one way or the other to make this virtual annual fiesta a resounding success. First and foremost, I would like to thank God, the Almighty, who has granted countless blessings and opportunity to the team GSET. Additionally, I would like to thank our torchbearer, omnipresent chairman CVM and president of today's function, engineer Bhikhubai Patel sir, whose unwavering support has motivated us at every stage of journey towards excellence. I would also like to thank our revered principal and Dean of Engineering and Technology, CVM University, Dr. Himanshu Soni sir, who has provided his unfailing and unflinching support to make this virtual annual fiesta successful. Support of all head of department and staff was praiseworthy. Moreover, I would like to thank Cultural Committee for outstanding performance to make this day remarkable. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of motivated and dedicated faculty members of annual day committee along with non-teaching, office and supporting staff. The success of any celebration is characterized by its participant. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Last but not the least, I thank one and all that has helped us directly or indirectly in making this annual virtual fiesta a grand success. Thank you all. Over to you, Kavindra sir.
Thank you, Jay sir. Now, I would request all the participants and attendees to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now we come to an end of this annual Virtual Fiesta 2021 25th celebration of GH Patel College of Engineering and Technology. I congratulate the passing batch of 17, to all the academic achievers, all the cultural, sports, and all students for this attending this annual fiesta. Thank you, faculties, for joining us all. Now we come to an end of this virtual meeting. Thank you all.